everyone is so free, everything is so free, but the reality is we have a great freedom of expression in a very small space. You could do anything you want between this line and this line. But if you go beyond that, if you talk about something outside of that, if you say something that's a little bit unusual, now all of the constraints appear. Those could be, again, state constraints with the law and its punishments. Those could be popular constraints from the community and its opinion, which nowadays it's, we've all seen the sort of mob crowd effects come over on the internet, where disfavored opinions, even well-thought, well-grounded, well-argued opinions that contradict what is popular, become attacked. And I think even journalists are very well aware of this. This is sort of sweeping the media landscape today. And then this comes down to this bottom issue that I think when you talk about freedom, you get back to. What does freedom mean when people are so comfortable that they don't want to do anything exceptional, that they don't want to do anything unusual, that they don't want to do anything unpopular? The only thing they want to do is what everyone else is doing, because it's great. They're in their nice couch, even in a cheap apartment, even if they're not doing well economically, there's so much entertainment that they can get by. They can ignore their problems, their family's problems, the world's problems, and other people who are paid to think about these problems, corporations and governments. They take advantage of this vacuum where everybody else is kind of relaxing through the times, sometimes because they're lazy, but I think more charitably because they deal with problems and these unequal times where they have very little and these powerful people have so much that they need an escape. They need a way psychologically to make it to the next day and show up at their work, which could be very difficult, it could be very unrewarding, in order to keep on surviving. How do you think through this challenge of people who are, they maybe have power, but they don't realize they have power, and they have no desire to use their power because they're so traumatized. They're just looking to escape, right? They're not looking for revolution. They're just looking to survive.